Otumfuo and the president of Seychelles. Yes, Wavɛl Wankalawan. Currently, as I'm talking to you, they tell that so. And now the beautiful fit, as the media assumable a part from the 11th of this month, Seychelles. Wavɛl Wankalawan et me the NSC what bear now watching as an watching me as celebrity Prempeh I. The beautiful stories of Prempeh I who ekosi wo Seychelles, lifestyle of Prempeh ekosi Seychelles. Any abusua ukopiemu ewe the National Library of Seychelles. Na president name edi ho dance ebi ewo wo mo abakwasemu enyina. Na we nyina chi a wo yema asantama ne Ghana no. Watimi asan be piemu ewo Ghana me ne okasei. Abusua eno eche odo a wo ema the culture of asantama. So these are some of the photos of any work coming from straight from the Kumasi International Airport. Kopim say ja okopiemu ewo menhia a Otumfuo enso ede ne wife lady Julia enso emano akwaba ewo menhia we nyina so kire eniso a Otumfuo enso ewo madwumadie pa obo enti na make acho se bia kwantu mu aye odin Europe ni America wa try de ba na me say open friendly country, especially if you are an Asante. Open friendly country, I'll quite bet you first. So I'm telling you, the bond between Asante and Seychelles is very, very beautiful. You can go there, visit there, and I'm sure they will treat you as a king for the respect they have for Prempeh the first. I will show me a more a symposium. Now, and 100 years anniversary of Prempeh the first symposium. Need me call so. Me the beautiful. Me say, Ebia wati Prempeh the first abakwasem. This time with the Ebushua enya abakwasem no obi di na no kan. We in the form of a drama. Chale, drama no you get credited to Optimshow Radio. You get, cause I get. Everybody another update. Yes, another update from the National House of Chiefs. The National House of Chiefs. Or be the second. Where Timia maintaining the position as the president of the National House of Chiefs. Menoka say, and I know what to say on to a Numa Panaso and so Emma the National House of Chiefs. In Timuana Mubusa said the course of the National House of Chiefs. Update Ebo Eba. King Mede Ato Amamono be the second, the president of the National House of Chiefs. After the election, he has been re-elected to continue any good ways. The beautiful, drama I could PM a symposium na a course and then was. University now 312 this year I said and I do one canea yeah do canea also can the mission and this year yeah and this year yo and this year
Behold, the tale of Nana Ajiman Prempeh I, the 13th king of the Asante Empire. A reign marked by a riveting saga of turmoil, conflict, heart-wrenching tragedy, and heroism. This fearless leader who ruled from the 26th of March 1888 until his death in 1931, faced countless challenges from the onset. Prempeh's ascension to the throne was marked by a brutal civil war, which left deep scars and divided loyalties among the Asantes. The states of Mampong, Kokufu, Insuta, Adansi, and Dadiase refused to recognize his authority, while Kumasi, Bekwai, Jabing, Ejuso, Offenso, and Nkuranza stood by him. And yet, as he navigated these treacherous landscapes, Prempeh faced an even greater threat: the British Empire's relentless pursuit of control over the Ashanti Kingdom. With his unwavering dedication to preserving Ashanti sovereignty, Nana Agyemang Prempeh resisted British deals and sweetheart proposals, sparking a maelstrom of conflict and intrigue. With a heart full of peace, he defended his people against the British. And yet the British, determined to destroy Ashanti sovereignty, sowed discord among the people, turning brother against brother and chief against chief. And yet, Nana Agyemang Prempeh remained resolute, willing to sacrifice everything for the sake of his kingdom. The British exiled him to the Seychelles in 1896 for his defiance. But even in the darkest depths of despair, Prempeh's legacy endured, inspiring generations to come. Join me on this captivating journey into the heart of Ashanti history as we unravel the complex tale of Nana Agyemang Prempeh I, a monarch who embodied the very essence of courage, wisdom, diplomacy, and sacrifice.
Hey, another means say, just see at work. And
sadie wunya si etwa na nopa edon we yakwatiaba ni de edeye
Oshani no eni ni si ya kama pa he anade doku asadie
shem de o sadie koye pa
no na de chenda chenda
Mani pian.
Come on, esani ko you.
Esani de come on. See the bia me catch.
Anyway,
Ku asadi.
just the atwa.
Unim nyansa ngango fo bi. Unim nyansa nka udi konkonsa. Oh yeah. Unim nyansa. Aga fom skaga. Nukro todo. Unim nyansa. Omo asante se mu hia o.
Agusi. Na budia na say kasetia.
Meba. Minua, sorry. ɛyɛ susu twa bi
na bɛdeɛ
yɛbɛhyia
agande
sɛ na mugye na sɛ kasetia
na wawu no kasetia sɛ twumasi ɔpanyina sɛm so ba no
na sɛ wɔno nkɔ papa ɛnim nsa no
na sɛ papa nim nsa no kyɛ sɛ ɔno nim nsa no
duku ahyɛm bia
kwamtua mame mi sa wo sɛ wo kura wagya ka Otumfuo ntarafo no
fa ho bɛn
na afei ade nti na de bia wo sɔre a na wo tu akuti anyum tia asante hema na yɛ chance
wopɛ sɛ wɔkyerɛ sɛ
na sɛ asante ma yɛ akwasi kɔkɔɔ den
na sisi asante atɔ mpimpami uhu ya na
asante tɔ mpimpam a akwasi kɔkɔɔ ne ɛda no
kusi asante ya wodia yɛde mo asɛ tika fa na
amenka asɛm bi nkyerɛ wo mede menim pɛfɛɛ sɛ nka wonyaeɛ a nka yɛwɔ atwerɛboɔ na ɛna nka di so sɛ asante hene nanso ama ne saa sɛsi a nana Prempeh na di so sɛ asante hene ɛnti ɔsi yɛ nyinaa yɛyɛ baako ɛma asanteman nka bom ne ne nkɔsoɔ so ate aseɛ hwɛ ɛfiri Otumfuo ɔsɛ tutu nyame kɛse odi kan pɛn soɔ ɛne ne yɔnko obere kɔnfoɔ ɛna asante nyinaa ka bom ayɛ bɛfu a na ɔso sum hyɛ sikadwa ase na ase a akwasi kɔkɔɔ bɛtena mpoa no wafa kwan biara so sɛ nkɔbɛnya asante nanso ɛnyɛ yɛ da
kusi duku ajonsa mekɔ ebreko
akwantua
Say one not 20. What can someone kɛseɛ wonum sɛ wontua fam sika mame fam sika mame
na wano dindindin so ni sika de bia ba num sɛ wontua ɛdoku a nyabotre ɔso baba betua nyabotre ma no obetua
kusi menka ɛkyena na meyɛ adom a nana Prempeh ne na ahemfo bɛtu pa sɛ wɔ ahemfie enti mesrɛ ma wura mfi
mimi nimpa na kwagya kwamtua twɛme ma me nso a wona
Swami
abranteɛ wei deɛ medi n'akyi a na menkogya wo kwamtua kwame
Musa wuntua nsɛm akɛseɛ na wanoka nsɛm ani kwan sɛ woka ɛna woka wo so wonum nsa wuntua boa me
Yo.
Achiame. Tiemento nanano mam sem cinema won makwaba.
Nanano said the Otumfuo no, oso makwaba.
Ejene so o se me da won ma sesa brebia me ton safre won ma do se yo.
Nanano yewra se wodamase. Sa brebia wo to ne safre mu a mo do se yo.
Mo se me frɛ won ma na ye krata foforo me saka fra mrado won ti na me se won mra me si.
Otumfuo so frɛ mu a na ye krata foforo a ne saka free amrado nkyɛn enti no frɛ mu.
Nanano mo nsɛm dada na mrado bebie mu.
Yewra se asɛm dada na ɛna amrado sadia ba bi.
Die di kan se makwa mankrofo medida wa masantema mu ha.
Otumfuo se die di kan amrado se o makwan na nkrofo medida e wona
se me makwan ma bronia nam sini metena kumase.
Afe so yewra nsa makwan ma amrado ne nam sini ensa metena kumase.
Afe me adi Prempeh minya nipakum.
Afe so Otumfuo enya nipakum.
Nananum asem foforo amrado san dia beka ho nsese metie nam di so dia ne abusumi bia no obetua ne nananum bia.
Afe Otumfuo se dia amrado sa dia ta akire ni se wodie ne nsem a wode aba no na odi so dia ene obetua na Prempeh obetua ne ka watia mo nananum so moka
na se mentie no manfo se anyo yo so dia ne obaba betuma dia so na odi atrebu na tena dia so so.
Yewra say amrado say yewra ntie ne nsem no ode ba no na se wani so dia ene obaba betu na Prempeh dia so na wode atrebu ana abesi adwa so
ti nananum me frɛ mo na we ne nsem foforo amrado san dia ba.
Nananum yewra so frɛ mo a na we ne nsem foforo a amrado san dia ba. Nananum madama said your Otumfuo ose no. Madama nananum mo sempa. Sempa.
Otumfuo chiame.
Kasa.
Gabi igina ho. Ena sama akwasi kokko akofa aba no. Eya bufu sampa. Onim nyansa. Nyansa no wanhia bi. Ansa ne de ne betre stampo ano won ana. Nananum ye wo hoi. What the hell? Dabi. What the black woman? Dabi. Anaso pati se ntimi hwe ye ho. Abasa. Sese mu dabaya. Abo bia ewura mu bi. Mini pii kan.
Otumfuo chiame. Wadaruma. Ajesu kofi afra ni gina ho.
Na afra ne kasa.
Mo se ensem na wokrata ni. Amrado na chiroye. Ensem hiye. Na opeso chire se. Anye bia woni si ahene maye.
Dabi.
Wona boya konhoma. Dabi. Mira wadama. Ye ntwere nkoma ne se. Ye meprem ne kom na boya konhoma.
Tare
Afen so ahemfie pesi esi no. Anye bia edi nipa moja na be fred ote no e de abotoa. Ye nsi akwasi broni wa ha. Ye mpe no ye mamuomu wa ha. Asante ye tuwo ye ti asundiem. Onfa na fofora onfa ma ha.
Ofa baby. No. Ofesu kojoko o migina ho. Ebanyi si sabo na se wadaje a. Oso se ne bo. Agbosu kokko ye odadafo. So so nya ye hawa. Esu mo na so munyu no da. Sali sa hunti se mo pene soma me a. Wetia ne wahin mu bia aka. Ya je na agbosu kokko ato na otia ye nka busumi bia. Sabiem. Ana ye nsaso na pese ade ma no. Na dia ba jigite.
Habida.
Hwe. Ejapadi aye nanum du won moja apre agu wa maye no. Ana di kwaje dite. Dabi ensi da biara ta.
Nana Otumfuo chiame oda wo ma bi gina ho.
Kasa.
Asemi medical kan dada. Empapa mu no aba no. Ama mampon. Kokofu. Dadi ase. Ni adanse akoti atwenepo adanchi no. Ena ama na basa.
Eno a.
Kasa sisem wadie. Ni tibida. Menyere se efrabroche na bae. Nana no mo yi pa. Ma onko abrochire. Enko hu ne mayen. Na se wo ba moye bi ode bebe bia no. Ni asusu sa moye no aye de. Ama no.
Se ko ne dabi, me no yage pa.
Achiame. Sure. Me hunu se na joso ne ho pre no papa. Mumusan mam sembe no susu enkonko bisa brochire hima.
Na ajo se ne wadama. Se de na Prempeh se no. O se susu se nsamba ni enko bisa brochire hima.
Otumfuo chiame. Wadaruma. Ye kwa. Musa no ahimasa. One the mamra do tre krata ne bre ya na.
Afei one fan to say obato nyadoa no to duro. Debi.
Yura wadama said ye nananom esie no.
Se amrado abofo ne ko na se ohima ka se wonu de kan sa wonu susu se aye be abofo ne fama.
Nana wadama said ye yura sie no.
Yura wadama yen kan cha buchire hima say ya santima mu haje. Oba ni hima eni ohene mane ye.
See the medical can obato nyadoa no to duro.
Na Prempeh wadama said ye nananom esie no.
Achiame. Tie mentu na nanom mam say nini wode ya akadan a entu peso babe asianso absine say.
Nananom said ye na Prempeh sie no. Osi afin so nipa peso bedi dawo. Ye man mu a eno so ode da nanaka no. Eno so say ne enka nkire no.
Tu for chan. Wadaroma. And the catcher say ye bedwene ho. Na emum no bia no akofa ni pa bia ye ne nya adwen kro emetena ha kofa dwabroni bia betena ha no obetete ye ntanti mu so de yete ye ho ase akofa yi akofa bia ba na twin ne adwen ne emekọ ne pasa nso a wode ani bre ebebre so ye mpa ne sa ye konsiete ho ase
Ye mpe obi a wode kokromoti be kwa yi ebasa ye ye de so be janwan.
Na Prempeh wadama said ye nananom sie no.
Achiame.
Etie.
Tie mentu na nanom mam seme da wonu mase papa.
Nananom na Prempeh so damase papa.
Said ye nananom aka no amrado ne mpanimfo wonu modwene wankasa yiedie.
Said ye na Prempeh sie no. Se amrado ne dom omodwe omo wankasa yiedie.
Na yenso yentra man semo mfa ase.
Yewrase yentra se ema yenso asem mfa ase.
Tie ba bie ne nka akwasi kokko.
Si atie ba bie ne nka akwasi kokko.
Yenko ni krom. Yentia ne mra bia.
Yentia ne mra bia so.
So peso tretre ni mamu nti chenchina opeso obeto sha asante.
Nenso akwasi kokko peso tretre ni mamu nti chenchina ache opeso obeto sha asante mai so.
Achiame.
Etie.
Tie mentu na nanu mam se me kani pain na mesini pain se me ne asante ma ye cha akwasi kokko amamu de biada.
Kasache yewra no. Nananom said ye na Prempeh ajima apamo wosie no no osi so otiasie yi de oni na santeman omo kwankwasi akwasi kokko emre asi da biara da
Nana hu nyami hu.
yewrase hu nyari hu
Achia me se hu nyami hu.
yewrase hu nyari hu
Minsuro ni pansan suratio.
yewrase won suro ni pa ense suratio
Suro si bonu ne ngoma.
yewran suro si bodu wo suro ni ngoma
Suro beye na masuro boja.
yewrase won suro boja enu wo suro beye
ya me hu ano foforo to ma akwasi kokko nsumpa nkotokodo ntume pentense.
yewrase won tra won nya ne ho anofoforo to am ye nsumpa nkotokodo anto ne pentenso
Mentina se nyame hu kokro ma akwasi kokko ntwame nyunu.
yewrase won tra se na anu kokro am akwasi kokko metwa no wuru
Na nanum obia nya be ma se mi adwuma Prempeh wasase so ya.
obia nya dama si ajima Prempeh
Yani ho. Nanso nananum nieme pa eni asomdwe.
nenso yewrase ni opa ni asumdie
Media asomdwe nko na mehwe ama asantema se de be ya asantema betumpon.
yewrase one de asumdie kwa na opa ama santeman se ne be ya santeman betum
Me pa asomdwe ntimra me nananum di misi abanwa so so asantehene no meto nsa fra amrado se omra bi.
yewra pa asumdie nti ebra ye nananom di ni si agya so no oto ne nsa fra amrado so no so onfa na ni krotwa wisi emehwe bi
Achia me.
etie
Said ye nyina ya kan ye betu abofo amanako abroche no akobisa asantehema ama se aso no na ma amrado kwa so nkruche sanka temre ya ye huni amanmu aye.
nananom said ye na Prempeh sie no osi ebetu abofo amo akwa abroche hima ho wa kobisa no so no na ma amrado kwan so nkutire sa akata yi mfamre ya akire ye ho no yeso ya tunufo
So kasa you no aya ma abofo na tunufo no akirekire na santia mamre eni amane.
yewrase so jitu se ye no na ma amrado kwan a ya ma abofo na tunufo no akirekire no asante amamre ni amane etie
Me kase wone.
krache kosa
Me se me krache wo hene.
krache kosa yewra wadama
Achia me muntie wo ba mo bodin yi nkire no ma. Mo se ontro edina e friend se John ansa. Albert Ansa.
Yo.
Kwame Boateng.
Yo.
Kwaku Fokuo.
Yo.
Kwaku Nkrumah.
Yo.
Kwabena Bona.
Yo.
Japan Dabai.
Yo.
And I feel quite good.
Yo.
Nananom.
Yo.
Abofo ni nipa mi tuo no ama wakosi ana wa brochire.
Nananom sɛdeɛ na Prempeh seɛ no ɔse saa abɔfoɔ yi a yɛato wɔn din ɛne abɔfoɔ a wɔtu wɔn ama akɔ aburokyi ahima hɔ.
Na mmom nananom nka hu sɛ yɛnkɔte aduma so ɛno ane
Nananom na Prempeh sɛ monka hu sɛ yɛnkɔte adurom a ɛno ane ahahan.
ne nti obi antete to ma ne mamfo.
Ne saa ne nti obiara ntete toɔ ɛma ne mamfo.
Akyea me nyɛ ketenkete.
Yɛwura se nya toɔ nketenkete.
Akyea nyɛ to nketenkete.
Yɛwura se nya toɔ nketenkete.
Ne mmom to akɛseɛ.
Yɛwura se toɔ akɛseɛ.
Akyea me se ɛto akɛseɛ.
Yɛwura se toɔ akɛseɛ.
Na sika ɛbɛnya firi saa toɔ no.
Na sika ɛbɛnya firi saa toɔ no mu no
yɛde amabɔ de akɔ aburokyira.
yɛde ama abɔfoɔ no na ɔde akɔ aburokyire ahima hɔ.
Akyea me.
Ɛgyew.
Mumusa bantema mama memra meka sa meka toɔ no mehu sɛ wɔyeyɛ ne nsa sɛ na nsɛ matuwa ne bu abasafo sɛ nketesi awuaware wɔn mo da mo dodo enti omu hwe adwene bɛ na aba ne tiri mu.
Bantoma sɛ deɛ na Prempeh seɛ no no sɛmpa.
Otumfuo kyang. Tiema no tuewura. Sɛ bantoma sɛ nka ba ɔko a nka na mdi kan. Nanso yɛ ankɔyɛ ko na yɛ nananom ne yɛtu wɔn na kɔsi anan wɔ abokyima mu ne yɛtete toɔ no kan na meka sɛ bia me nuanom nananom ɛbɛbɔ na atua bɔ na na akyi dɔm na toɔ no matuma tena kɛseɛ nti na meka ne saradaro.
Na Prempeh wada ama sɛ deɛ bantoma seɛ no.
Ɛne wo se sɛ saa na bantoma kan deɛ ne me man kwamra no makyia me da na se papa.
Na Prempeh se kwan da hɔ ɔyɛ adeɛ da seɛ mu kɔkyea yiwura.
Wobema na Prempeh wobema na Prempeh wobema na Ntoma Prempeh wobema na Ntoma Prempeh wobema
Your Excellency, Our former governor, Sir William Brunford Griffith, is gone on retirement. As a result, Her Excellency Queen Victoria of the British government has appointed Sir William Maxwell as the new governor of the Gold Coast.
Thank you, gentlemen. It is a pleasure for me to serve with the best elite of scouting, of military tactic and administration. It is an honor, but also a deep responsibility. As you know, the European powers are racing for war. They try to get as much weapons as possible, needing for that to tap into new markets, fueling their industry, being able to secure the different resources. And the world is not for a period of peace. We are preparing for war. We are not nice and gentle anymore. This is the reason why my first task has been given to come here in Cape Coast and to resolve once for all the Ashanti problem.
This should be interesting. The Ashantis are not going to give up without a fight. Your Excellency, in 1891, as the then Governor Brunford Griffith offered to take Ashanti under British protectorate, King Prempeh, confidence in his effort to revive and strengthen the Ashanti Empire, declined the offer by saying, I might say this is a matter of a very serious consideration, and which I'm happy that we have arrived here at this conclusion, that my kingdom of Ashanti will never commit itself to any such policy. Ashanti must remain independent as of all, at the same time being friendly with all white men.
Exactly. That's where the whole problem is. We are in conflict. We are preparing. The Germans are in the Volta region, the French in the Côte d'Ivoire. We, in the international race for power, it is only a question where the flags have been planted and where not. We have received your different reports in London. We have analyzed them deeply. Thank you very much for all your effort. And we have, well, the administration has arrived to the conclusion that it is not a good idea to do like in 1874, to attack straight away the Ashanti Kingdom. This may request too much of the very more and more precious British blood. This is why the administration has asked me to underline the existing treaty, the Fomena Treaty of 1974. I have already written a letter to Prempeh I, asking him urgently to follow what the other kings have promised. One, we want to be able to interfere into the activity, so we need to have local British residents in Kumasi to be able to figure out things and act much more instinctively, and also to influence much more the population. Second, we need to have our markets, our goods float the market, destroying the artisanship. Three, we need the local population to hate their own traditions of their fathers to come to our civilized world. Fourth, it has been promised that a lot of gold will be paid. Right now, the empire is expecting some 50,000 ounces of gold. If the Ashantis would pay that, they would have much less aggressivity in our direction. Last but not least, Julius Caesar, 2,000 years ago, explained, divide to rule. We have asked in the Fomena Treaty, and they have accepted, that any tribe rebelling against them, asking for our protection, will be left in that positive state for us, and this is not happening.
Sure.
Your Excellency, as I always say, we have to forcibly send troops to Kumasi to prepare the ground for another war with the Ashantis. When Saga Wolseley sent troops to conquer them, they became afraid of us. The war made them lose vast territories. We also looted their royal regalia and rich treasures.
As the governor has said, we have to review our strategies against the Ashantis. Inasmuch as we have previously fought and conquered them, anytime some of the feuding factions like Mampong, Suta, Kokofu, Adanse, attempt to join our government, and then unexpectedly they change their mind.
Yes, I know the king is very politically powerful, but we have to find another solution.
We have to take action.
Exactly.
Your Excellency, I think we have to send soldiers and arrest King Prempeh and put him in prison.
Yes, this might be a very good idea, Chamberlain.
Your Excellency, you have a visitor.
Yes.
Your Excellency.
Yes.
This is Kwame, an informant from Asante.
Be welcome, Kwame Tua. You are welcome in this place just like yours.
Hey, Abazama. I'm not Lucy. Me can't show there. I'm a Kwaba.
You're major.
Abazno Doba.
I'm not a cratchit.
Yes,
I'm not Mammy say. Maybe I say, me chairman and a Kwaba. Say, bow base camp one, and say, me to me, my hat. Now, in Prempeh, the Aquas was Santimemono. May the Abrena said your best a Buanama, what I done also, what to do in your year. So I went to buy. Why?
Your Excellency, Kwame Tua is an honest person. All the information he gives us are very accurate. And he says he came to welcome you and make you aware of everything that is going on in the Ashanti.
This is exactly what we needed.
Yes.
Tell him I have great presents for people like him.
Kwame Tua, ete mami raole kan. Ose enam nsema ete benti. Owo acha yesu nkomisi mo.
Me denasi. Na me sing kete se ade bia ma ho de betumbia. Me de bebo won na ban.
Okay.
So as an informant, I would need to know what is the latest development in the Ashanti Kingdom.
Exactly.
As him, we have the desire to bring the Ashanti Kingdom into modernity, knowing the fact that his desires will be quite part of our efforts.
I'm not the same country there. Obama will be there. Nembum, about some Nazaba.
Thank you very much.
Your Excellency, I'm sorry. I think we have to send our soldiers and arrest these chiefs.
Yes, but first, our position is not yet compromised much. For sure, my reputation, the reputation of my father, my grandfather, all loyal subjects of the Queen, are questioned by such an obscure delegation. But who are they? Here there are princes and kings. Over there, they're just well-dressed, anti-Christian, rebellious troops,
Your
rebellious
Excellency,
against the empire.
I think it is King Prempeh's counselors that have given him that idea. Else, there's no way he would decide to bring such hefty debts upon himself.
Kwame Tua, Demre, Chamberlain, Ozzy, Injin did it. A photo for Otu Nana Prempeh for no why the margin.
Banka. One yes, I will. The Omuti Kumasi wa Mokika. Omuse, Wamuso, my pine, and Mamma do the Namusini, Eba Kumasia, and Asantimamua, or he back was sitting down on a pumpim. Back was Sabucha Hima, Eba said, one man who you Muslim was sitting with the group. na wa hene na entra wo mu ba ko fi se ba ku do mu nyai o me kum ni pasa di pa mu ja no afore dote abon toa no mu de ase o ba himfie
e kasa dodo
oye
na
Prempeh say wonu mangata ti wonu konkura no ana odu mu nsuo wo buti wo keka we entre me baaye
oh nyabotal
I will just tell Kometua that I have increased the present because of his goodwill. Reassure him that it will be his name that will be recalled by Victoria, not the delegation, not those chiefs. Tell him to please follow you to our head officer so that he can give the name of all those sub-chiefs that are trying to interfere in our politics. He is greatly rewarded for this.
Kwamitia, amrado se otitamati olecho. Hey, Tim.
Shirami asana mako shirami.
Emotre. Awode itimechi. Dem ayemfa. Woli sokutu pa woli yetamajin. Kobu bo wontin ye bechi won nyinara.
Mi wodini nyina. Yanko, menko bubo.
Your Excellency, I'll leave you with Kwamitia so that you give me the list.
Great. Gentlemen.
Listen.
Gentlemen, this meeting, who was a bit scary for me, has found quite some interesting information. I think we should be careful not to relieve ourselves of the international stress of our diplomatic situation.
We have to go to the war with the Asantis. We keep delaying for too much.
We are going, but we need to stay calm and find the best way possible. With all the different ways that Nicholas Machiavelli has taught in his book, and this is what we are going to do. So please stay alert and think about it. We are going to act.
Kasachre.
You're right, tell me more. Madama, Mijana Nanum Esrese Yamayura Kaba Yamohema tell Yakwan Swakaba. I feel Otumfuo ma ayɛ tenkra sɛ ohia nyinaa wɔadwa yɛne ɛhema ɛkyɛmɛ nko amra yɛbaeɛ anada yɛnti a wɔto nsa frɛ saa kwan no so ɔma yɛnti
Nana Prempeh mirikisi gahene nana esem se agadu sadia na ma mpɔhene wɔsie no ɔsoma ntumpan kasai ama wɔte na supam
Ampa and Granny say, what's the Amrado say? One for what chairman and why him and Quamra. Now, so say, what's your town near Santa Mine and yes, Gadenti? Or 10 crano and so, Obu Nano, a net, Judah, Madama, so what him, why for and what chairman were now your friend in Tia.
Timentuna Nanum.
Pierre,
Achiame. Timentu na nanum mam sem da one mass sem to safra one what do say yo.
Nananom, Sadia na Prempeh I, so the masse. So to ne safra mu modi ose ayoyo.
One beka nanum ha yesia ye to abofo se won kosi amrado ne doma no e wo asantemaso.
Ye rasimo beka ya nanum o yesia ye no. Ye nya ya din ko benkrom se ye ntu abofo na won kosi amrado ene ne doma no e wo asantemaso.
Yes abofo no se o ma amrado ntiase sa fidi asantema ya pino so se obroni abanam sini o person den betena kumase hanom no afidi obetime de naba.
Ye rase yama amrado asote se obroni abanya opese oba ebetena kumase se ni nsia na mu no afi asantema ya prince enti
abofo no ba beka kire me se amrado se wate nanso twa na twa se wone na asrafo bakumase
na Prempeh se obofo no beka kire ni se amrado se asema ye beka kire no wate na mbom twa na twa se one ne dom ebakumase
enu nti se na yeshia hanum na ye obroni na nam sini ode ne betena kumase hanum enu nti na yeshia
enti na Prempeh se na mu datata ya na ye obroni ni nam sini a ode ne bakumase enu nti ene atwahia
mo se mana nanum akwaba
nananom yewura mirikisi jahene nana oso makwaba
ya jini si obru yewura ya di
aden yewura wadama ahenkwa mate se amrado ne dom aba bedu odi asojafo nkintina nwam atwa kumasi wasia
Achiame.
Yo.
Timentu na nanum mam sem simu obia manakumentu.
Nananom na Prempeh se mo obia manakumentu.
Ye din di asante. Yankuan ni paku e wasa asisu a ye din asase ni akofo.
Yankuan ni paku a ye wasa asisu a ye din e kira akofo.
Ananum pesa mam ti asase wasante ni papa bi odi no kura masikadwa ne me wasante hene de onye hufo.
Dewra se o mama ti asase santini papa bi a wodi no kura ama sikadwa ane na Prempeh de e ba di furo.
Achiame.
Ayo.
Achiame.
Jean.
Yem kata. So mam say eyen na mankata bi beto ya.
There are simi samu say eyen na mankata diti abato ofia.
Ebe yen say na me so me no mankata ti konkura mu.
Eyen say na yewura Prempeh ono mankata ni ti konkura mu.
Abufu ya ye kan ya say mabro yen ya.
Abufu ya ye kan wona say yewura aburo won.
Enti keka okonkon ade anko bia nya be mansana san.
Enti san keka okonkon ade anko bia nya be mansana sante.
Enti me say na nanum so bia nya di ne enti ensem akwesgoko ka che san panyine say wo sire don ko hwere ma wo tene jo.
Enti san keka okonkon ade anko bia nya di na tie di akwesgoko e wo ka kira sante. Efi say obi anya be ma ensia sante.
Debbie. Nana no. Office ko yeko mi gina ho. Empanyin si sabi. So bi pusu no pusu ni bia. Ase wonya dom. Asante kotokoni akwesi kokwa di akon. Atoda ye du onsu kunim. Eno na Richards Makati tibatu kumasi. Atoda wodi onsu kunim. Eno na kofa fom na hye ba ya. Sabre wodi tuya so dawe. Me office ko yeko odi e. Asuja form pimiensa omundo so ncha asante. Dabi da. Enti momi ankanto anana no.
Nana chame. Otumfuo chame wo ho.
Ejawe bru. Bu obasa jase. Mira, asemu abeto de se bi ebru, aisa be se padu ko nyina han. E panifo se yata se de penyansafo. De se fa kola so nyina panifo je bre man kasa kola kasa. Eni sai ansa e benya abo atitidi abo ne pane ebo ne no. Na ebu so pani ni mu bi. Nana no badaruma akwasi buonye ye ne ho odadafo. Etu mi hu kwa be fo so a ye ne be dai. Ebetla na panifo se bi ebru se bi abraw. Beba mu na ni kirim na ne na no. Na no badaruma Sabuano, Enyaw, that's one kawa. Our friend is in Yadai, Exile, Bura, Wadaruma. Mawabrafo, Emden Pampankwa. Let me find you again.
Kobi ya chame. Ejawo, yana na bua ba se kan, mamfon kontonti, ebu ehia kumanana, etue ba, ne so. Bianca wani baba ho so, na aka esi o. Ate kwani bewu a, won pre kakrampu. Opre, nananom. Brodia bi di wase enka menko se yewura bepene a kaye muso ya ho kakra se po ye na anya yi a enchiri mate on be hu se anya he kra no ye bi na ye na anya na tame na se ne se ye ma
British in their anger against in their anger towards Nana Prempeh for defying them, for resisting them, arrested him, his chiefs, and his family, and exiled them all to the Seychelles. In order to do that and take control of the Asante Empire, they painted Asante cultural histories as vile and evil. They painted a cultural practice like human sacrifice as barbaric. And ironically, such sacrifices were not unique to Africa. The ancient Britons too sacrificed humans to their gods, Teutates and Taranis. By depicting African traditions as vile and evil, they sought to legitimize their control over Asante Empire. But King Prempeh, wise and endearing, resisted the British rule, and for that they were exiled. The story of the British remains a complex web of intrigue, power, and politics. And yet this is the story of one man who stood tall and resisted oppression. This is the story of a king, kind, courageous, and wise. This is the story of Nana Agyemang Prempeh I, the 13th king of the Asante Empire. Thank you.
Your Majesty, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Your Majesty, if it pleases you at this point, humbly I ask that as many as can, we observe a celebration of those who parted in the Seychelles and could not make it home, for they too have been and continue to be the bearers of the heaviest burden for our freedoms that we enjoy today. This I so pray you. And so we shall all rise, and for 100 seconds, we shall not be silent. We shall roar, we shall clap, we shall celebrate and immortalize the memory of all who passed in the Seychelles and could not make it home. This is to our forebears.
So I share the them the update news to Jadom from the National House of Chiefs. So Jao Hoya be the second at me at one in your party. So I or second term another 4 years. Timu amu busa no na mani din sem net no ja ho ya be the second on one and Etwa the Yuma Patterson as the president of the National House of Chiefs. Anybody inquire in case of any update, I hope you really enjoyed the drama, every bit of it, because I did. You say share our next video, Munya Kini, my crowd.
K1ng, oh boy, Juma, we did the Jacob. So now see commentary or social media, no style of blogging, fantastic. So you see commentary, news in the bar. So you see commentary for home, we so good. Keep on going.
And the star also the ebema other tribe aflow. Unyi sorted. India temni. That's how becano. It's so painful. I know shit. I don't know say commentary like or you as a presenter, sports presenter that they are. And we maybe I will question free a bit. It's all good. Oh yeah, dear. K1ng, K1ng will try pa.